These.
Restream.
Yeah. Do you want to try?
Yeah, well, I'll probably slowly nibble at it.
One might be from Restream, one might be our own
Why are we
auto.
listening to that?
Maybe.
IFTTT.
Well,
Hope we don't get flagged.
Oh,
It's not proper
Maybe.
Utah.
I
It's not gonna get flagged.
know. You don't know that.
this is us reacting, guys. It's a react video.
Actually, that's funny. I actually used that excuse when Joyce got flagged with the Utah
yeah.
Hikaru thing, because it's a stream. Right?
Yeah.
And so I literally quoted word for word what like people do in this instance, which was like it has been made. I literally just quoted. I literally put the quote into the comment section, and then like a day later, they're like, yeah, that makes sense.
right? It tastes like a Coke bottle the entire time, and then all of a sudden gets slapped in the face.
May I have a spicy bear? Spicy bear.
You may.
I kind of want to do that where we eat like hot wings because I love that show so much, and I just want to try it.
Sure, why not?
It
I
is
tried
spicy.
to ask Kupokon to do it
Ooh.
because I wanted to do it. So you want to be in Soldier remake
Right.
Oh
because
yeah.
that was the thing we did, and then at the end it's gonna be like test your metal, and then or it's gonna have a hot sauce, hot sauce challenge.
Dude,
Maybe next Google Play?
Yeah, November.
I'd like to go to KoopaCon. That would be fun.
It's in November.
Yeah, it's in November.
Isn't
I
it
got
like a
a
month
lot
away?
Yeah.
A lot of work to do, man. A lot of work.
That's all right. We're good.
I'm
We're
okay
eating
with that.
spicy gummies.
Tagged a meal. It's time.
I even told him tonight. It's like we're playing Mad Meeting. He's like, yes, team stream.
Man of my dad.
He even said that
Medan.
too. He's like, Man of Medan? I'm like, yes, Man of Medan.
I was looking up the original name of the ship. It's like Medan Orang.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which translates to Man of Medan. Like orangutan.
Madangarang.
Something like that.
Bangarang.
Are you ready to face your fears? Okay.
It's my favorite thing in the
Are you
world.
gonna jump from the eel again?
To
No,
see
I'm just
Colston
gonna,
just
I'm
hop.
just gonna just do
That's the only tragic thing that we know the eel's coming now.
Simple and clean. It's the way that you're making me feel.
Well, you three do. I haven't seen Matt play through, so
Okay.
Maybe Joyce will get eeled. We'll see what happens.
Well, it depends. Who wants to play as Teeth? Who wants to play as
Well,
Teeth?
someone's gonna have to.
Someone's
Someone's gonna have to play as Teeth.
Someone's gonna have to.
Yeah, I think.
It's actually quite clever
Play
because
the
there's 5 of us.
Yeah.
So
Valley Girl.
so you're gonna play Teeth.
Yeah.
All right.
Who's got the most spoops?
What was I gonna look up?
I'm so scared because
Is this
There's a-
controller play or was this the
Controller.
play?
Controller.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't
there's so
remember.
many sections where it's like people go off in like twos.
Uh-huh.
So if you fuck up and you make the wrong decision, the other person can get killed from your decision.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah. So now time to
DPS.
feel bad. People.
Top 10 DPS
Yeah.
betrayals. Alright, I should Colston. Like 9 times out of 10, it's me killing Colston.
Good. Please.
Yeah. So seventh year over at TGYK.
Got healed.
Yeah, me and Seb, bro. We bros. We
And I just looked over like, are you okay? I'm like, no.
no.
Remember, like, he flew back to his seat that one time, and I was like, are you just pretending now, Seth? Are you actually scared?
Yeah. There, I'm all spoiled myself to see like the intense jump scare they gave themselves at a different part. I was like,
Okay,
yeah.
don't click
I
on
know.
it.
I won't. No. I'm just,
Don't do it.
Turn on
What do
the
you
thing.
want?
Yeah.
Yeah.
we got one viewer allegedly.
One
As Jar.
whole viewer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mr. Jardine, hello. I see you. I see you in there.
Please, Jar, don't walk away. It's simple and clean. Please watch our stream.
We all float down here. Wait a second.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Yeah, he's like, meow.
Meow.
Is
Yo.
there a cat around here?
There's no floating
Not
cat
yet.
this time.
Where are the
No,
cats?
not yet.
No floating cat yet.
Floating cats. Floating cats.
I have a child costume of that. Like it's like literally the hand is part of the mouth.
Oh,
Baby shark. Do, 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 do,
my
do, do.
goodness. Your
I keep
baby.
having like the R&B version of it in my head. It's like it's like that's my
Really?
that's my
Is it an R&B
grandpa.
version?
Don't forget about grandma. That's my family. We're all sharks.
That's not good.
Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark
the
do
R&B
do
one.
do do. And
Yeah,
I'm
we're about a minute and a
baby
half away. This is
shark.
almost finished.
Do, baby.
So yes, everyone, you
For
can see
buying
what I'm
cheap
playing.
hacked PS4 accounts.
Yeah,
Don't
so Last of Us, that's on there. Monster Hunter, Borderlands.
Oh,
I've
shit.
probably got Overcooked 2 in the Helldivers
Yeah.
series.
Sure.
Joyce has probably put the most hours in Final Fantasy Comrades.
Calm
'cause I haven't done
down.
All of like what?
Yo, you
4
kept hitting
hours
agenda?
maybe?
it.
It's,
I have Tekken
it's,
7, yeah.
it's hard to do that one solo,
Yeah, why don't I get Tekken?
and then
Yeah, I learned that the hard way, unfortunately.
yeah, and then like the community kind of died down really quickly.
Oh no.
Well, they said they weren't going to make any more DLCs. And
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they like we're done.
yeah, and then the dream was dead. And then everything else that was going to be made in book form, which is not bad.
That's
I mean, at least
fine.
it's there.
As long as it's not like and then Yuna got worried because Titus was talking to a girl, and then Sin came back. He's
Don't
like, what?
even get me started.
Just
Sin's like, hey, let's forget everything.
boy.
So this is called Man of Medan.
Dang it.
Without getting too much into the intro, it's the same people who made Until Dawn, which was a darling horror choose your own adventure game from 4 years ago.
Didn't they make the other one that we played together?
4 years ago,
Hidden
because
agenda.
Yeah, Agenda. I have it
we
right here.
literally played
Yeah.
this after that first PAX.
Hidden
Yeah.
hidden agendas.
I stole Ash for a week, and she just stayed at my apartment. It was great. We just played Until Dawn,
Until dawn. Until dawn. Yeah.
I wish I could do that.
and then I axed,
One day you will be.
I know.
and then I axed the deer, and she got really upset with me.
Oh,
Why did hi?
I was scared.
it was a deer. You don't know those things kill more Americans a year than like what?
This is true.
Than like
Yeah.
what, smoking or something? No, not
Probably.
like that. Like than like guns or
It's a high.
something.
It's
Oh.
definitely the animal that kills more
Didn't do
people in the States. than
Mostly because of vehicular
Car
accidents.
This is true.
But also because when they get rowdy, as in it's mating season, they get real aggressive.
Oh yeah.
Super aggressive.
Just don't,
We got
don't-
bass.
Yeah, but over there, you guys,
Yeah.
you
Got bass.
You got bass.
Oh, I saw.
Geese.
Oh, and geese. Yeah. Everyone's like, that goose is a
Dude,
dick.
dude.
That can't be real.
I have a
Yeah.
picture for you
I
guys.
love the one.
Can you pass my phone? I got a picture for you.
I got
for-
the-
Is it,
goose
is it
pin?
the
Yeah.
Untitled Goose and Friends?
Yeah, we're at PAX. We got the entitled goose pin.
Yeah.
They ran out really fast, unfortunately. It was
'Cause
really weird.
everyone
Yeah, 'cause
I believe that.
It's
Loves
been
the
in
goose.
production for like a couple years.
Oh yeah.
So we've been seeing it. Don't mess with a honk or you get the bonk.
Mhm.
Yeah. The team actually got these cool long sleeve shirts.
Yeah.
And like it kind of looked like those like almost like this shirt where there's like stuff down the sleeves, and but it was like with the goose.
Is it a
Nice.
goose head?
Yeah.
They were selling goose socks.
Hey,
Yes.
that's
As well?
alright.
Yeah, I remember
I
that.
saw someone who was like on Twitter who was like the correct and only way to play the goose game. They had their the socks on their hands.
Piloting.
Oh my
Piloting the
God.
Joy-Cons. And
That's
like,
funny.
yep. That is the only correct way to play the goose game.
I have my Age of Empires T-shirt, but it's
Yeah.
the number 2 the definitive edition Age of
Okay.
Empires. Just
Who feels
FYI.
personally victimized by that?
That's a good one.
Gene.
I didn't do anything. That's the problem. You're not doing anything. Why are you here? No. All right, I'm just double checking.
Where to get sponsored for our streams?
Yeah, I'm never gonna do that. We're never gonna be
Oh my
kid
God.
friendly
So
enough.
close.
I don't know why the it's because we're streaming it
Yeah, we slowed ourselves down. We
by a
fucked up.
minute and a
It's
half.
fine.
It's not even moving a second per second.
I
It's
went
gonna
up.
blow.
Died.
Time went up.
Ugh.
We've made a terrible mistake.
Yeah.
I fucked up.
Unless we stop it and come back. But.
Nah,
I mean,
that's fine.
yeah, that's
I think we're
fine.
fine.
Well, we can talk for another minute or so. I'm gonna give it a minute.
Simple and clean as
So, welcome to the Daring Player Squad channel.
Hello.
It's been a long
Hello.
time since we've been on the couch together.
Yeah.
But we're doing it now, back in October. Now that we're in October. Chances are next week, though, that won't be the case because we're all going to do. It's going to be a lot of Thanksgiving stuff because we're Canadians.
Oh, yeah.
Thanksgiving is next weekend, so probably not going to do that.
I won't be able to cover it.
And then, yeah. But while we're here, let's talk about what we're doing at Right Meow. So I picked up The Last of Us Remastered.
Yeah.
I've been playing through that.
Yeah.
It's free for the month on the the PlayStation Network.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna play a bit more during the week on the personal channel,
Okay.
and then maybe VOD it in somewhere into the usual DPS channel. Depending on when I get home. If I get home early, I'll probably pop in like an hour or two here, so we don't cross too much into the Daring Player Squad itself. Just so I can get through it while the month is free. But you said you said
once it's installed, you got it forever.
Is
You're,
it?
You're good.
Yeah.
Okay,
You're
well,
good, man.
As long as
Yeah,
you
I
keep paying
thought
for your
so, too.
subscription.
Oh, as long as it's keep paying for
Yeah.
the subscription.
Yeah,
Cool.
you're good.
Yeah, that's no problem then.
You're fine.
You're
Fine.
fine.
Fine,
You
buddy.
you can play the long game then.
Yeah, I could.
Take your time, go explore.
it.
Wait, when you
Do it.
just take your time. When you hear people being like, "Whoa, what's all this thing?" If you go over, oh, optional dialogue,
Ooh.
Do it.
like that arcade machine that showed up, and she's like, "Whoa!" She got all hype, and you're like, "No, must find things." Like,
Yeah, no, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah,
I didn't see her dialogue pop up. I heard the jingle, but it's really hard for me to like.
It's not even the
focus
jingle. It's literally you'll just hear like, "Oh, what's this?" Or like, "Hello there."
Mm.
Yeah.
And she
Yeah, I
like,
saw like
Yeah,
the
he's-
rabbits and stuff. Like, oh,
yeah,
hello,
he stayed long
buns.
yeah.
I was like this tempted to shoot it, but I'm like, no, bunny, you shall live.
Bunnies.
You shall live, buns. But then after that, Spooktober
Oh, yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
we'll probably move back into Ace Attorney,
Mhm.
which will probably be in November.
I know that.
And then in November is KupoCon. That's gonna be
Yeah.
fun. So a lot of us will be going to KupoCon. And then October, November,
KupoCon,
December is just a long lull. So we'll figure out something for December.
Yeah.
Crystal Chronicles.
Crystal Chronicles. But we have to.
Oh.
Do we really want to finish Tales of Symphonia? How far are we
Well,
from
how
it?
much do we have left?
I'm still
I think we're
down.
like halfway.
I'm still down
No.
for finishing that.
We're a
You know?
third. As soon as we get to our characters, it's a third.
I mean, it could always be like if we don't have time for it, like we could always keep it on hold and
Yeah.
then we can come back to it.
If people want Tales of
Yeah,
Symphonia
yeah,
to
go for it.
finish, everyone's gonna be like, "What happened to Tales of Symphonia?" They're like, "Well, it's saved on the
We'll bring it.
computer. We'll,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
fucking."
Girl will never forgive us.
Yeah, girl was like, "Where the
Like,
fuck
what
is
the
Tales
fuck?
of Symphonia?
Yeah.
I've been waiting 3 months for this shit.
Unison attack! Come on!
Garbage."
Actually, when does Fallen Order come out?
And then yeah, okay, so okay, Joyce is gonna be playing Kingdom Hearts 3.
Simple and clean.
Joyce is finally
She
gonna be
made
playing
it.
Face my fears!
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 3, y'all. Hold on, Kingdom Hearts 3, y'all. Air horn sounds.
Yeah. Okay, mid-November. All right, fine.
Mid-November.
And then
15th.
mid-November is it comes out
Jedi Fallen Order, November
Jedi
15th.
Fallen Order. Which,
to go.
if I have any belief in EA, will probably only be like a day worth of story content. I mean, that's probably not the truth. I'm probably not giving them enough credit because they said it's a single player game,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and there's no mention of multiplayer, right?
Yeah,
So,
not at all.
so we should probably be looking forward to a decently long
Yeah.
story campaign
Here is hoping.
at least. And then we were talking about like Battlefront 2 has now have like 4-player against AI
Yeah,
co-op.
that's right.
So they're bringing back the Battlefront 2 Conquest, which I still have an unwrapped
FIFA.
Battlefield 2 copy for the PS4 from when I was working at EA.
Yeah.
Still there on my desk. Still there.
Fuck.
I planned on playing it, and then I'm just like, I don't know anymore.
I got through the single player and this is like, all right, now to play some multiplayer. And I only played a little bit. I didn't have, not that I didn't want to play. Oh no, I didn't want to play. I had other things to do, so I didn't have a drive to be like, I really want to get in there and get better at the multiplayer. I was like,
yeah,
I appreciate that it's there and that it exists. I was doing other stuff. I was busy.
yeah, it just wasn't priority at that point. There's just so many better other games that were coming out that you didn't have to pay an arm and a leg to get
And
anywhere.
then I needed a hard drive space, so now it's gone.
Life, just life. Colston, how's your Dino Crisis stuff going?
Yeah.
I got
What
fingerprints, and I gotta find a card. But
What kind of murder are you right now?
I'm running away a lot of murder. Fucking.
So bad. So bad.
I was very terrible, especially since Ashley reminded me that I have a dart. I'm gonna shoot a dino, but I hit a wall.
It's that corner.
My
just-
aim is not
You're
great.
like, I gotta go.
I'm about to head out.
Yeah.
I'm ahead of you.
Just
But for
mauled by
most of
dinosaurs.
October, I'm going to be playing Dino Crisis as much as I can.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, I'm actually going to start getting into the long haul game. So
Ooh.
Nice.
now that I have a handy dandy splitter and
Yeah.
all the Elgato is all working and everything, I can definitely start playing my long game. So maybe the first game coming up in November would be Legend of Dragoon.
Oh,
Legend-
shit.
Legend of Dragoonus.
Legend of
Good
Dragoon.
stuff.
Yep.
Double slash. Double slash. Double slash. Sorry, I always hear that.
Gusto into dance.
Custom minutes.
God.
And then Ash, you.
I am gonna look for something for Spooktober because it's a little more difficult for me because I.
It's
play
never not
everything.
Spooktober.
all.
Yeah, it's all the
Fucking
time.
everything
So
already.
I'm also very picky. So
Where's
it's
Clock
like,
Tower? Clock Tower.
I was
Two?
three.
It
I
was Clock
thinking
Tower
of-
3, but
yeah.
I sold my copy.
I might, if I find a copy, I might take it from you.
I mean, like,
Um,
was Clock Tower 3 the one where you're in the haunted house?
It's
Or
like
You were.
multiple locations, yeah.
Okay, because I remember the Clock Tower I remember waking up with, playing with was the one where like you're stuck in your parents' home, and then there's like a walking a metal there's like a walking metal like samurai armor that chases you, and like the haunted doll
it's
that chases you.
the older ones, yeah.
The older ones.
Yeah.
That one was one of my favorites.
I also like 3 like Colson, and I played it several times. It's been a while, but yeah, I might look for that or something older because there's a lot of like PS2 games, some good horror games. I'll look for that, but for November I will stream Death Stranding.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Death Stranding's coming out. Right on, right on. We got to watch the final trailer a little ahead of time. Like people have been watching the story trailer.
Oh, yeah.
Recently, we got to watch that
Yeah.
when we were at PAX
Yeah.
that year. That's what the
Yeah.
lineup was for.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a long lineup. All you had to do was queue through the PS network, PS network, and then
Mhm.
like it was
Yeah.
super simple.
Well,
Everything
I mean, the queuing filled up within
a minute.
60 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we got
But
our
it was
slots.
just like, yeah, it was just like as long as you know when when this queue's gonna open up, and you're in a Wi-Fi hotspot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we did a couple of times. Yeah.
All right, let's just double check to see if this thing is working
there
fine.
now? Has it
Yeah,
been
I hope
100
so.
seconds?
Has it been?
Oh my god!
Maybe we need to do the thing.
Yeah.
We
really.
might need to end the stream and restart the stream
It's within seconds, so.
because like we've been here for minutes.
Yeah.
And that.
Yeah, she's taking slow. Let's just maybe just power down for a
All
minute.
right, we'll be
Yeah.
right back.
We'll be right